Today we're doing Swaffham parkrun in Norfolk. It's just 3 laps around the field. Not done this one before. I think it's going to be, well, it's all on grass, so it's going to be quite an easy one, I think. I'm just taking it really easy because we're racing tomorrow. Yeah, so let's get this one done.
3, 2, 1, go!
And we're off. So to start with, we run along the right hand side of this first field, which they called a small field. It's 2 laps, so you do a small field, a large field, and you also do an out and back through the middle of the large field, which we'll come across later. During the run briefing at the beginning, it does sound quite a complicated route, but actually in practice it isn't. So just turning left here to carry on along the perimeter of this field. As you can see, there's arrows everywhere, so everyone knows where they're going. There's also a few marshals dotted about as well, so you can't really get lost. There's Brian. Also got to see my partner Brian quite a bit on this course. We turn left again here. I can see him off in the distance as he's heading into the second field. So we turn left here around this tree. There's a marshal standing there to guide you. Morning. There's some markers coming up here on the ground to warn you that there's a little bit of a trip hazard potentially there. I think it's just a bit of lumpy ground, but it's great to know that it's there. So we head on here straight up towards the next field. We go past where all the marshals are standing, which is essentially the start line and the entrance to the finish line as well. So through the gates now into the big field, where we run along the right hand side of this field. This bit here is very slightly uphill. You do feel it a tiny bit, but the course is generally basically flat. As you can probably hear, my breathing's laboured already. I'm struggling up this slight undulation, but I think that's down to my health issues I've got at the moment. Great thing about this course is because there's not a huge amount of people running and walking, there's plenty of space all around the course. There's no narrow parts, so if you wanted to overtake you could, if you wanted to take it easy you can. It's just great for everybody.
She left me a message, voicemail saying I've called her to say
There wasn't any rabbit holes or anything in the grass either, which was great, but you do have to be a little bit careful on the right hand side by the fence there, because it is a little bit rutted underfoot there, but if you just stay away from the fence it's fine. Left hand turn here to carry on following the perimeter of the field, but we've got a nice arrow here showing us where to go. So we continue down this field to the bottom corner.
thank you.
Wow, and I thought I'd met the world's friendliest marshal at Coldham's Common parkrun, but no, I think Swaffham, you may have beat that. So as we approach the bottom corner here, we then turn left and carry on along the perimeter of the field. Again, there's an arrow showing you where to go. So Swaffham is a 3-lapped course, so you go around both fields and do the out and back 3 times. Now I'm just going to show you one full lap here on this video. Swaffham Town's quite pleasant if you want to go and visit afterwards. We did. We went and had a coffee in one of the coffee shops there. There's plenty there. There was a little market on as well, and several shops and supermarkets too. So here we are, another arrow telling us to go left and turn this corner here before carrying on along the perimeter of the field. And my Garmin says +3 performance condition today. So we're coming up to some trees here where the marshal's standing. We go through these trees, just have to be a bit careful of the conkers there underfoot, and then we head up back towards the field on the left here and do an out and back section.
Okay.
So the out and back section is just a straight line up through this field here to back towards the very cheery marshal, and then you go through a little funnel thing which you'll see in a minute and head back on yourself. As you can see, all these runners now coming towards me. Yep, breathing here is becoming quite an issue, and a trip to the doctor needed on Monday, I think.
That's Brian on his second lap. Looks like he's actually taking it easy. He's not first.
Yep, so another opportunity there to say hello to Brian as he goes past.
Me, I'm struggling. Really struggling today. I'm actually sure if I'm going to make it round. Okay, we've got a turnaround point here. There's Brian. Big crowd gathering.
Yep, nice to see so many people walking on this course as well as runners. So you're heading straight through the middle of this field on our back section, then we go into the small field again to complete one full loop of the course.
Comes first place. Brian's quite a bit behind, so it does look like he's taking it easy for once. Here he comes.
Another opportunity to see Brian as he flies past.
Hey.
Nice and easy.
Here we go through the gates and back round the perimeter of the first field.
Thank you. We're back to the first field. And loop round here to the start, and then it's 2 more laps. I think I might have to slow down. I'm doing 9 20-minute miles, allegedly, which is too fast.
So back round this tree where the marshal's standing, and then we're pretty much where we started, so that is 1 full lap.
Right, back to the start. You said finish then, I wish it was. I don't have to walk. Really struggling.
As we go through this gate, we come to that bit that's a little bit uphill as well.
Right, 1 lap done. I'm going to walk for a bit. Oh, here comes Brian. Just going to wait for him. I think he's on his last lap now.
It's a good excuse for a breather.
Yeah, I'm just struggling a bit today. Are you on your last lap?
Pardon?
Is this your last lap?
Yeah.
Well done.
Just taking it easy.
Oh dear. Right, I better get running. As he jogs out of sight, taking it easy. So the group in front are pushing the man in the wheelchair who's trying to get to his 100th. I believe he's done 97 already. So well done them. Just come up to the end of the second lap. Brian's finished. Look, he's over there, if you can see him. He's obviously coming to do a cool down with me. Are you running with me? I've got another lap yet. Thank you. Well, I'm holding back.
Yeah,
Proud of you.
gotta be sensible. Are you feeling alright?
No, not really. I'm honest. I got to the end of the first lap, I just thought I was going to have to stop and quit, to be honest. It's here. I find I have to walk, sorry.
Okay.
You carry on running if you need
No,
I know you need a cool down.
No, it's fine, I'm not that fast.
But yeah, I'll keep stopping here on every lap just for a bit to get my energy back. It's a bit of a struggle today. So,
It's got a slight uphill as well.
yeah, I think that's the issue. Any little hill, I'm feeling it.
It is actually quite smooth, which is quite good. There's no sort of major rabbit holes or anything like that, so that's quite good.
No, you had to watch out for the conkers by that big tree over there.
Yeah. Well done, guys.
Well done to this guy in front, look. Amazing work. Seen better than me.
Yeah, so what do you think?
Yeah, it's a really friendly event.
Yeah.
I would come back.
Yeah.
And it's not too far from home, is it? Like
No, it's
35, 40 minutes from home?
No, so it's not too bad. Lovely little event. Quite wide, so you can actually run, so you don't get held up.
I mean, I'm not a fan of grass, and nor are you.
No,
and the grass is wet because it has rained, and I think it was damp last night.
There's no sort of major potholes or anything like that.
They're very good with the safety
Yeah.
briefing as well.
Yeah, so during the summer and dry, you could really get a good time around here.
Oh, well, we'll have to come back then, Brian.
Yeah, yeah. And the marshals are very enthusiastic, very friendly. Yeah, good, very good.
Talking of
Worth
marshals.
checking out.
Yeah.
Well done,
Thank you
guys.
so much. Right, last field.
Yep.
This little field and I'm done.
Once you've done the first lap, it's quite easy to sort of work out where you're going.
It's not difficult. It's just
No,
it
it's well
sounds complicated when they're doing the briefing.
Yeah, very well signposted as well. So yeah,
it is. Got arrows like this.
and they're very friendly.
Everywhere.
Yeah, oh, really good. Yeah, really good. Very helpful. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it. Apart from obviously the obvious problems with breathing, but yeah, nice little course.
But no dogs.
And no dogs. So yeah, Monty can't come here unfortunately because
No.
it's on a school,
field.
local academy grounds. But yeah, we're nearly there.
Yeah. It's only pretty much more.
Hey,
Thank you.
thank you.
Just follow the flag down side.
Follow the flags, okay. So you veer off here now instead of going straight ahead. I think most people have finished, a few walkers and that behind me. So this gets an average of 50 people. I think last week they got about 45.
Yeah.
So not a big event, but yeah, I quite like that actually.
Yeah, it means it can be more helpful. Take the finish.
I'm not sprinting, not today. Thank you.
Go on, all the way.
Thanks guys.
Run through the line there.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. Yay, another finisher.
Well done, nearly there. Keep
Well done.
Well done. Through the line.
Great work.
Well done, Dawn. Through the line. Well done.
So that's it from us from Swaffham. We will see you tomorrow at Run Norwich 10k. Happy running. See you on the next video.